Forget, are all these dogs sleeping? Yeah, they're all tuckered out. Look at them. Ooh, that was a bit spicy. Alright, so I need to drink one of you to get that jazz back up. Yeah, so I check out the deep state maps, the study of war. All like I watch those maps fairly closely. It's not like I watch them like daily, but well, I do watch it daily. You watch Enforcer? I forget. There's a couple people. Danny. He used to be a pilot, and now he does. He does a lot of videos. There's a couple people I watch. Yeah, I don't like watching any of the videos where people are getting, like, hurt or wounded. Like, I don't want to watch that crap. I don't need to watch that crap. I know there's horrific things going on. I just like getting updates about what's going on, what's happening. So, I'm not a person to, like, I don't watch any or subscribe to any things like, oh, I want to see the body cam footage. No, I don't want to watch that. I really don't think that should be broadcast or anything like that. Maybe be had. For, like, government officials or military to monitor and watch tactics and all that other jazz, but... I don't know if it's really needed for anything else. Okay, so there's a tree here. Oh, I can use the Pony Express. Okay, excellent. Nope. Nope. Aha. There's a ledge right here. I bet you I can get... Oh, no, calm down there. Torrent. 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 There you go, bub. Look at that. I've cleaned this area. Okay, wonderful. "24-hour streams of the War of Ukraine." Wow. I think I watch some of Enforcer's stuff when they do the kind of like recaps. I don't watch her 24-hour stuff. God, look at that. 329,000 runes. Holy munchkins. Yeah, this area looks pretty well cleaned. Would I be able to build my own camper using 2,000 in wood and a small engine? Yes. I literally would be able to do it. The budget feels a little light. Because 2,000, like, where are you getting... like, my question would be, is, like, where are you getting the lumber from? If you have to buy all the lumber and everything, $2,000 and all the tools and everything... and the frame of the trailer feels like that's getting a little bit tight. But if you were given the frame of the trailer and you already had all the tools so you didn't need to account for that, yeah, I could absolutely do that. Yep. Now, I'd have to be kind of thrifty and grabbing windows and doors or other things off of, like, RV sites and such to... like for odds and ends or whatever pieces that they might just have laying around. So that way you can get pretty good deals on it. But yeah, Home Depot, yeah. Physically, 100%, yeah. I built a barn for my daughter's rabbits. So yes, I could. Instead of building like independent hutches, I figured it was going to be more cost effective to build a bunny barn. And we can now house, I don't know how many rabbits in there. But we did it for quantity-wise, like a third of the cost that it would have cost us if we just bought pre-built things. So we designed and constructed. In fact, after I'm done doing all my streams today, I'm gonna go back out there and work on it more and finish the doors on it. Some things happened. You can use a 2x4 wood to build a frame. Yes, the frame, that 2x4s, and 2x4s are cheap as long as you don't need pressure treated. So you can do that real cheap. Plywood starts getting a little pricey. Depending on the type of plywood that you need. If you need a specific type of plywood and yada, 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 yada. But you could also skin it with aluminum if you want. And it also comes down to, you know, how light or heavy do you want to make the trailer? Also, how big is the trailer going to physically be? Are you just getting a cheap utility trailer frame? Are you going to start with an old U-Haul trailer frame and blah, blah, blah? Yeah, so as you may have noticed, I put a bit of thought into this already. Yeah, I would... That might actually happen, potentially sooner than I may realize. Shh. That might happen sooner than I realize, depending on if other things happen. It would not be this... It won't be... I doubt it would be this year if I would do it. But it could be something... there's a... I'm pausing on it, not because I don't think it's cool. It's just literally... it would take... There's literally a couple of things my wife and I are working on that would make that possible, and completely by accident. Oh my god, I was right there. I only had this rude dude and the other one, and that was it, and I would have cleaned up literally everything in this area. I am planning to go camping more in the near future. My first camping session trip is going to be with my son. For his birthday, he turned 10. And I said I was going to take him camping, and then June and July got effing nuts. And it just didn't happen. He understands completely why, and he knows I'm going to do it. I was planning to actually do it this weekend, except my car is in the shop because of a weird issue I was having, and it's all going to get fixed under warranty, but it's now been in the shop for a week tomorrow, and I don't even know if it's going to be done because it's quite a repair they have to do to the entire drivetrain. But yeah, so what I'll do for that is when I start getting serious on it, because I've been thinking of different videos to do anyways, is I have to figure out the trailer frame. Once I figure out the trailer frame, and I actually have the true dimensions of it, then I can start making videos of me planning it, designing it, and doing that type of stuff. So I can do all that. Oh, no. Alright, so I've been going down the endurance route. I want to get that to 35. And then so I'd have 87, I think. Oh. Now, what type of camper would you like to build? Like, do you want to build like a... Okay, perfect. You're already going there. Awesome. A simple 15 foot. Holy jeez. I was thinking, I mean, it's not too big. I mean, like, too big is like 40 foot. That's just too big. 15 foot's decent, depending on what you want to do with it. Because if you want to do like a all inside of it type of a little camper, like a box suite, 15 feet is probably fine. You can, if you want to go kind of really compact, you could do 10 foot. But for me, I would end up doing more of like the teardrop shaped campers. And oh, I would want to kind of do like teardrop shaped campers. And see how that works. And have fun with that, because they are smaller. It gives me more flexibility with the wheels and stuff like that. If I wanted to make sure it has more ground clearance, make it more rugged and off-roady. And I would really be using it for only like sleeping purposes only, and then maybe figuring out how to put some type of storage system so that way I can put more of my like camping gear and stuff on it. Alright, so that'll get me up to level 35. And then I think I might get mined up to level 25, maybe? But before I do that, I might do another, get this to 40, get strength to 40, and I want to get vigor to 50. No, I promise I'm not just going to be doing it all here. So, oh god. My most favorite, wow, my, rolling is gotten quite a bit more. If you want to see a teardrop camper that I absolutely love, I believe it's Vestibule or Vestibule? Hold on real quick. Vestibule teardrop campers. If I had all of the monies, I would just buy one of these. Because I love them so much. And like for my style of camping and everything I do. Oh, malarkey. Bike wheels and attaching a small battery. So, why are you putting a motor on the trailer? On the camper? Because when I think of campers, I think of like something that you tow. Okay. I will. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. I never thought about, like, building a trailer I could drive. Medium load. How do you get to light load? Alright, I got blood loss, but that didn't actually do much. Okay. Yeah, I take a hit, but like, okay, so what? I take a hit. So I have like I have a Subaru Outback is my car, or I can use a steel frame instead of wood. So the steel is going to be more rigid, but it's going to be, wouldn't it be heavier? Because for me, like, when I build it, like, I want it to be really not nimble. It's not a car. I want it to be light. And I'm not doing anything with it where, like, I would need super, you know, strong trailer camper. Kind of like this, ability to roll away. Now I'm kind of wondering, wait, should I... no worries. So now I'm kind of wondering, should I actually go back and get a... Wait, so you're 4.7, you're 4.2. Is there an armor set that is almost as good, but just a wee bit lighter? I don't know. Now I'm looking. Because I'm on a medium load. I'm wondering how low can I go? 10. How low can I go, or how low do I need to go until I can get light load? Laptop, why all of a sudden are you just dimming the screen? I do not understand. Alright, so we're gonna, man, this area is not, it's 12-inch bike wheels. You wouldn't want to do like 26ers? I mean, 26 or 27 and a half, give you... 12 seems really small. Because you got to think, if you're doing 12-inch bike wheels, for ground clearance, I mean, I guess you would still have, what, like 5.5 inches of ground clearance? So I guess that would be fine. But then you have to really be worried about your weight on a 12-inch bike wheel. So you would really want to make sure you either use lighter materials. So would you have to go with... At that point, would you have to go with wood or aluminum? I don't want to fight the blob and these people at the same time. I would prefer to fight one or the other. Is that an attack? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how many attacks can I do. Ooh. Yep, that's what I was trying to avoid. Alrighty. Oh, we got some more friends. Yeah. Is there such a thing as a battery engine? Like an engine that just runs off of batteries? Such as electrical motors? Is that what you're thinking? Talk about slow progress. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, so if you... Oh, so the problems with using electric is it's heavy. It's real effing heavy. But if you... And, like, that's kind of where I get with, like, well, do you really want it to be motorized? Because you're adding a lot of weight. And then you have to be really particular with... Because it's going to be heavy, you have to be really particular with your weights and everything. Yeah, I probably would have to say going with like a small, if you're going to be building it so it's a motorized camper like that, you would want to go with, probably like a lawnmower engine. Or if you want it to beat all of the speed, like a small motorcycle engine would work. Which that's something else I got. I don't know if you remember, but I got a motorcycle earlier this year. And I use that as my commuter to work as long as the weather's fine. An ignition starter? Yeah. I would just assume that... I would assume that you would like a automatic, not pull string start system. The convenience is extremely nice. These guys are not super, they don't really give me the... Oh, wait, where'd you come from? Okay, yeah, you could do push button. Start. And then you just have to decide is, do you care about the security of it, where you need to have some type of something or another to ensure that no one can steal it, or do you not care about that? And you just have a simple push to start. Electric ignition switch. Okay. As we slowly churn through these rude dudes. So if you see me reaching over, I have to touch my laptop periodically. Oh my god! What on earth were you doing, bub? Alright, I don't even know if these guys are worth it at this rate. I was honestly kind of hoping I was going to get, like, a cascading effect. Alright. Okay, now they're all... not happy with my decisions. Your camper's gonna... well, if you're gonna be able to drive it around, you're gonna need to, see in the dark. I also use isolated stuff for the outlining of the camper, and then it's not gonna have a shower or bathroom, but it'll probably have enough room for you to stuff like your burner, pots, and pans. And the camper will have headlights. Yeah, so when I'm thinking of like a camper, I'm thinking of like a teardrop camper, myself, and it would just be basically an area to sleep in. And that would be more or less it. And like you said, like a storage compartment. So for me, I probably would try to target like a 10-foot trailer. Okay, what was this? You got a statue, okay. Because I'm not thinking of like a camper, like a motorhome. I'm thinking of a camper like a trailer camper. Could this be a trap? I don't know, probably. Oh my god, why?
Oh dear. Yeah, mate, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Well, I mean, I could always use more of these. Cool. Alright, what can I sell you, my good sir? I mean, I could sell all these bad rude dudes. I could sell these rude dudes. Oh my gosh.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Well, I bought stuff from you, so you're fine. Precious item ahead, so therefore be wary of... It is really dark in this area. I just want to point out, it's very dark in this area. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check those out. It actually is good. It's actually good timing for me because I actually am kind of running out of things to watch on the YouTubes. So I appreciate the recommendation. I do not watch, just so everyone understands, I do not watch any footage like reaction videos. I don't watch anything like that. No siree bob. I like original content. I like seeing when people are actually creating stuff, and I don't like people profiting off the backs of other creators because it's easy. So yeah, if we ever watch videos here for like upcoming releases or anything like that, I promise you it's going to be we watch it, we talk it, we were just review it, and then we're just like, okay, that was cool, and then we leave, and then we're done. My timing is just off. You can see what I'm trying to do. Hello, KK555. First time playing? Yes. Well, I mean, not literally this stream, but this is my first playthrough of the game. So if you have any tips or tricks, let me know. Oh my god, why are there so many... The delay is big. Yes, the delay is big. Sorry. I, prioritize stream quality and fidelity over latency. So I'm not doing uber low latency. Go for it!